All right, so here's the otherworldly elite flyweight out of Guadalajara, Mexico, Alexa Grasso. And it's interesting to look back to early portions of her UFC career. After the Carla Esparza loss in 2019, she had lost 3 of 5, and nobody envisioned her as a future UFC champion, but she has stayed committed to the cause every step of the way. Her grappling improvement has been unbelievable. She's always been an outstanding boxer, but she has honed that, of course, under her uncle, Francisco Grasso. This is one of the very best flyweights in the world. She is as committed to the cause as any man or woman in the world. I'm excited to see what she can do with this showcase here tonight. Well, it is absolutely crazy to look at the top 10 in this UFC women's flyweight division right now. There is so much depth, so much talent, a wealth of #1 contender types, and yet this woman, this champion, has distanced herself from that path.
This is one of those weight classes where stability has been the word. Because for a long time, Valentina Shevchenko reigned atop the division, and now she is doing the same thing. She is ruling this division with an iron fist, and that is because she is one of the most skilled fighters in the UFC. She can do it all, and she loves being called champion.
And in an era in which champions are calling out their challengers, she's not doing any of that. She says, I'll fight them all. Next in line gets her cut tonight. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexa Grasso. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Meatball!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's Alexa Grasso, one of the best fighters in this flyweight division. Came into the UFC primarily as a boxer, but the grappling evolution has truly been a sight to behold. And now it has gotten to a point in terms of the well-roundedness for Alexa Grasso. There is no safe area in mixed martial arts. We'll see if she mixes in the takedowns here tonight. Just out of range with that left hook.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, beautiful jab. She has certainly found the range with that weapon, and I guess when you have a reach advantage like this, might as well use it. Nice jab by Grasso. Wow, what a head kick.
That was a big check.
Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Nice punch to the head.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent to finish her. Oh, both landed.
Big right hand there. by Grasso.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Grasso gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Another punch to the head.
Oh, strong kick by her there.
Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, high kick.
Under a minute to go. Oh, nice jab there by Grasso. Nice. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Lands a big elbow there. All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her mad.
Oh, another one.
McCann's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Round two next. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Oh, pinpoint execution on that straight punch. She's got a reach advantage, and it was pretty obvious in that sense. Oh, there's connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponents bad.
Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here. McCann's thigh on the outer part really starting to show signs of bruising here. She has absorbed a lot of leg kicks here tonight. Pretty strong jab there by Grasso. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, as forecasted, she goes back to the hook, but unable to land on that attempt. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one.
There's a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
McCann's back in full guard. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Oh, big shots raining down. We might get a stoppage here soon. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
McCann getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Less than a minute now to go in round two. Well, we're not close to a stoppage, but every time tonight, her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. There it is again. Oh! Huge shot going on right here.
was that? McCann's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, our next round is underway. They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Well, now that blood really starting to affect her vision, or so it would appear, and it's muting her offense as well.
Or she got a swollen eye and the cut. Another one!
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here?
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
She's falling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more that's going to end the night. Oh! What a fight.
Well, her strike. Oh! Huge right hand!
She's getting up. Yep.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying.
Oh, she hurt.
Big right hand.
McCann's hook. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alexa Grasso.
All right, so Alexa Grasso getting it done, and with style points tonight with a huge knockout. You can argue that's the biggest